welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm back here with another video, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how to a few ways to create English environment at home. So let's get on the video. The first one is surround yourself with English. So probably this is something that I really like to do. I don't listen to other music, English music, so you can do that. Listen to podcasts which are people just speaking about their life and how they use each word. Look through movies. Now you can look if you want a British type of accent in yours and you want to see and hear other people say it, you can watch Harry Potter. And then each movie has its own thing, each person has its own accent for each movie, so you can watch that too. But if there's any movies to your native language, you can even switch them up to English, and you can see how the Hindi words mean in English words. Get that? So that's what you can do. The second one is start talking about topics. Now, this is something that you can't talk to everyone else because not everyone have a spare time. Everyone is busy at some time. Now, I, every single day, talk to myself, which is not weird at all for me. If someone tells me, I'm like, yeah, I do talk to myself. If I have a class, I'll just be like, I'm having a class right now. And whatever it is, I just talk to myself a lot, let me tell you that. And that's how you can learn English. You can sit in front of a mirror and do it, which is something that I practice my speeches in. I sit in front of the mirror and I see how my body language is interacting with how I'm speaking, how I look like if I'm catching the mic. It's weird, I know, but it actually really helps you. And then let's push out speeches here. Let's talk about random topics. If you loved a movie and you just want to talk about it and there's these words in your stomach, pull it all out. If you're in your room or if you're just alone, just talk about it. Be like, oh, that movie was so cool, I wish I could see it again, and that, I wish I was there in it. Anything like that, start talking to yourself. I guess that's something that also gives you confidence, slowly, because I talk to myself 24/7, so that's something that you can do too. The third one is don't focus on grammar. Now, probably be wondering, then how am I getting perfect in English? This is something that you're starting to make an English environment around home. Now, if you're already being so cautious about how the D shall come or the that shall come, how each word pronounced before each word, it's gonna probably mess up your brain and you're gonna probably forget about what you were even gonna speak. So however you are speaking, just go with the flow. That's what I will tell you. If there's a comma and you didn't give a space, I will probably tell you to flow off. Just speak off and just go on with the flow and not wait and be like, okay, I have to say that again, because that doesn't have a correct thing. Because if you're talking to yourself, first thing first, don't think about grammar. Second thing second, so you're talking to yourself, you're talking about what's in your stomach, and then you'll also understand how you pronounce each word while you're just in the flow. And when you just misspell some word, just go on, don't think about it. And when you said it again, don't make the same mistake again. Whatever it is, don't stop. So the fourth one and the last one is to use your own words, and then also in this comes vocabulary. So use your own words, as in you might be probably attention to a lot of words out there already, and then you're probably just learning how to fluent your English. So this video is about how to have a fluent English, and you can also have a fluent English by being expressed to new words. So whatever it is, just have whatever it is, just if you know some words instead of other words, as in euphoria, which means a feeling of intense excitement and happiness. So when you're writing down a sentence or if someone asks you how was it, was the feeling of euphoria, which means it was a feeling of intense excitement and happiness. And everyone will be like, that was such a good vocabulary, that's a good way of pronouncing the words, good way of using the words, So what I'm trying to say is that when you have a very good way of knowing words and then you can replace it through different words, then you also have a good vocabulary then. 2 in 1. That's all for today's video, guys. See you guys next time. Thank you guys so much. Keep supporting. Bye.